Hey everybody, what's up today? As you can see, nice sunny beautiful day out there, which is great because it's been freezing here the last couple weeks. Everything's been block of ice, frozen, you name it. But it hasn't slowed us down a whole lot, so what do we have on the go today? A whole lot of Can-Am pieces. Stick around, I'll show you what we're doing. Alright, thanks for sticking around everybody. As you just saw, we have a whole lot of Can-Am parts we're doing this week. And it's all a lot of custom parts. He's a good customer. I'm going to throw a link down there in the description to how to get a hold of him. He's on TikTok and Facebook and stuff. He's making these custom bumpers for Can-Am Renegades, and I'm sure others if he has a bike to do it. If you had questions, you can message him, find out. In the meantime, I'll show you what we got. As you can see, this here, these ones are going satin black. We got the radiator support cover, or radiator relocation stuff. And then in here, you see we've got a custom bumper that he just modified this one to give a little more protection around it and stuff like that. In case you're wondering, I've got everything piled in piles based off the color they're going. So, as you just saw, those ones are going satin black. These ones, they're going a Can-Am tan color. And there's the bumper there with the brackets. You can see down there the radiator support and the rear bumper as well. So that'll be a good one too. I think that might look really good when it's done sitting on the bike, but as long as the customer's happy, I'm happy. Then we have the big pile. It's all going the Can-Am red. Let's move some of this stuff and I'll show you. We got this bumper here. As you can see, it's got a nice aggressive look to it. All kinds of nice supports. He's got a custom rear bumper. And then he's also extended his rear control arms. I think these ones are. So we're going to get them all sandblasted, coated, primed, you name it, make them look good, and make his bike look even better. Then we have a little bit of these. And as you can see, that's the color they're going. Doesn't look right, but it's Illusion Cherry. So once I finish up with that, that's going to look real sweet. Because that's also going on, I believe, that bumper that I showed you a little while ago. That is going the satin black. And then we just have some bare aluminum footwells that are just going basic flat black. So now that you've seen what we have going on, go hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification. Now you get notified when new things are coming, when I post a new video. Which I will have another video here shortly. And another customer dropped off this bike frame. I didn't know that Polaris made a three-wheeler back in the mid-80s. But apparently they did. So I've got all the bike parts right there. So if you think you might know what that is, drop a comment, let me know. I'll tell you, it's a mid-80s Polaris three-wheeler. And it's an incredibly rare three-wheeler. So if you think you know what it is, like I said, drop a comment, answer it, see how good your knowledge is. In the meantime, like I said, go hit that subscribe button. I'm going to go get things set up on the sandblaster, and we're going to get sandblasting. So stick around, I'll be right back. Hey everyone, thanks for sticking around. I've gone ahead and got all the parts that are going red in the oven. They're all nicely sandblasted. As you can see, they look a little bit different than they did before. And we've got stuff masked off like that mounting hole there. We've got a little bushing that goes there. Hard to see, but I even got that bearing surface all taped off on the rear control arms. So now we're gonna heat them up, get some primer, get some zinc rich primer put onto them. Then we're gonna turn around, get some red sprayed, and then continue on with the rest of the stuff. I've also got the bumper left that's going red, and these footwells, they're going a matte black. So I've got them all set, ready to go as well. So stick around. We'll get spraying some primer here shortly. Then we'll spray the red and keep going and get the rest of this job done so the customer can make some more bikes look good. So here we go. Time to do some spraying. So as you saw, we just sprayed the zinc primer. We let it flow out for a bit, and everything's now ready to go for our color. So we're gonna get ready to spray some color and see if we can make these look real good. So stick around, and here we go. Hey everyone, thanks for sticking around. I've been working on these Can-Am parts, and as you saw, I had a giant pile of them. So we're slowly making it through them. I wasn't able to get pictures of the red parts or videos. I do have some pictures I'm going to post up here, so just kind of keep watching and you'll see the pictures of the parts finished. However, if you remember, there's also some footwells that were being done up. They're just the bare aluminum things. Well, here they are now. Or at least here's one of them. You can see it's nice flat black, nice and smooth, and ready to go back to the customer. Today, what I've been doing is a whole lot of sandblasting. Alright, and as I was saying before my battery died again, I've been doing a lot of sandblasting, and if you remember, I think I might have said there was some parts going tan, which right here, Can-Am tan, we have those parts already sandblasted and in the oven drying out. So I'll show you. So here we are. You see it's all sandblasted down. They're almost ready to have some zinc primer put onto them. So we'll throw the zinc primer down here in a minute. I gotta still wipe them off, make sure they're clean. Spray the primer, spray the tan, and then those will be done. And then we can go on to these radiator support covers, which I'm going to show this one here. And this is the guy that's making them. It has his TikTok name into it. So I'm going to put this right over here, so that way his name will show through. You'll be able to see the CNC work that was done to make it. And if you want to get one like that, then you can also contact him. But you can see it's all CNC cut. He's got his TikTok logo or name right there. And that part there is going in the oven after these tan parts. And it's going satin black, and it's going to be going over top of the red. So you can have the red with the black. And if you check out his link, he's got quite the bike going. So I'm going to stop talking now, and I'm going to go get ready to spray some primer. And then we'll spray some tan and show you the finished results. And then we'll get these going and get them done. So stick around. We still got a lot of work to do. Be right back. Alright, so we're back. We just finished spraying the zinc primer on the parts you just saw. So you can see they're nice. They've gelled out. They've done a 3/4 cure. So now we're going to start spraying some color onto them. So while I get ready for that, you guys hit that subscribe button, and we'll be right back, and we'll spray up some tan for it. So, did you go hit that subscribe button? Yeah? Perfect. Now I'm going to show you these parts that I just sprayed. They are the tan parts that I was doing a little while ago, the Can-Am tan. So, as you saw, I sprayed the zinc primer, and now we have them done. You can see they're nice, smooth. Even went inside the tubes. You never know that this bumper here was red when it came to me. Now it's Can-Am tan again. So with that, we're going to get ready to get started on the next parts, which are those CNC parts I showed you a little while ago, and get them going so that way the customer can put everything back together. So stick around. I'm going to get them loaded up and get them sprayed. Alright, thanks for sticking around, everyone. As you saw, we had some steel plates with some CNC work done on them. Now I'm going to show you what they look like. I didn't figure it was much. No need to show you a whole bunch of boring jobs of me spraying primer and satin black. You just want to see what it looks like. So here we go. Did this in a midnight satin black. You can see it's nice and smooth on the finish. Then we have our get the shadow going there so you can actually see what it's supposed to be. Same with this one. This one here, again, just nice smooth finish. Some machine work or machine marks from when they were cleaning it up, but they weren't worried about that. And then you have your logo there. Then we have the bracket. Now this one here, I was just talking with a customer. He's told me this is going with one of the other plates that I have yet to do. You can see this is still nice and smooth. This is a real nice satin black. But that there is the radiator relocation mount for this next panel that I have that I'm going to be doing up here real shortly. This one right here. Got a big old lobster with the name, but if you can read, you also see it says Illusion Cherry. So that's what color that's going. It's going to go Illusion Cherry along with a few foot pegs and brackets, and it's going to sit on top of that satin black radiator mount. So I think that's going to look pretty sharp. So I will show you the spraying of that one just because it's a much better color, not as exciting as satin black. But once I get them done, I got a couple bumpers left to do in the satin black, and we'll be able to say this job's done. And I'll post up some pictures of what the bikes look like fully assembled and ready to go. I guarantee they're gonna have them out showing them off pretty quick. So in the meantime, you go hit that subscribe button. I'm going to get back to doing some more sandblasting and get stuff ready and see if we can't get these jobs going. So stick around. Hey everyone, thanks for sticking around. As you've been watching, I've been doing an awful lot of Can-Am parts this week. Put them all into one episode. It's all for the same customer, but different customers on his end, because they were all the custom made brackets, bumpers, all that good stuff. So what I didn't finish up yet is that panel that I said was going the Illusion Cherry. So we've got that in the oven right now, and we have the primer on it. Nothing fancy, but in this time I got a few other parts there that are going Cosmic Black. That's quite a wicked color too. But in the meantime, we're focused on this stuff. So it's not the greatest color right yet. It's the gray, just a primer. So in that case, if you want to go hit that subscribe button while I'm sitting here being boring and talking to you, and hit that subscribe, let me know what you think of everything so far. Then shortly here, we're going to get spraying the Illusion Cherry, get a clear coat on it, and see what it really looks like. So stick around, here we go. Alright, so like I was saying, we're going to be spraying some Illusion Cherry. We've got it all loaded up here on our Nordson gun. It's our Nordson Encore LT box fed unit. It's been a wonderful unit. I had one before. Once my shop burned down, I said I was going to get it again, so I went out and got the newest one, and I just love the gun that much. It's a great unit. So now, enough of that. We are going to start spraying some of the Illusion Cherry. So stick around. Let's see what we can do. We got our Nordson gun loaded up with a nice clear coat. So now we're getting ready to spray up these parts we've been doing. As you can see, it's all nice and flowed out nicely. So now we're going to put some clear on them and bring out that nice dark red color we're looking for and see what it does. So stick around, here we go. Welcome back. As promised, I told you when I was done these parts, I'd show them to you. So we just sprayed the Illusion Cherry from Prismatic Powder, and I'm going to tell you, it is a beautiful color. I love it. Too bad it's not on anything I own, but it might someday. I like it. It's that nice. But before I show it to you, slide the mouse over, go down a little bit, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, drop a comment, let me know what you think of this, what can I do to improve on things, or even just tell me to stop talking and show you what this looks like. So I think I'll do that. So now that you've hit that subscribe button, I'll show you what it is. So here we have it. I have it sitting on top of the bumper we did the other day, which was a satin black. Because this is the piece that's going over top to protect the radiator. Now it's hard to really see, but you can see the metallic flake in there. It's kind of dark, a really dark red metallic. It looks a little orange from what I'm seeing, but I can assure you it is a very dark metallic red. So once the customer gets it all put back together, I'm going to ask him to send some pictures, and I'll post them up at the end of this video so you can see what all the bikes look like with these parts done to them and what I've done, and go from there. So while you get ready to watch those pictures go by, I'm going to continue on and get some more stuff going. So till next time, keep it loud, stay warm, and enjoy these pictures.